incidents like this don't just happen. And as much as we're focused on response, we have to invest and quadruple our effort when it comes to prevention. That is the only opportunity we have to truly prevent incidents like that from happening in the future.
Scott, I mean, you're there at the mall. I've been there many times. We all have, those of us who live in this area here. I mean, it's an open target. I hate to use that term, but I mean, it's very easy to get into. You're anonymous. It's a huge mall. I can understand how easy it would be to penetrate the perimeter there.
Well, and that's the issue, and it's the issue that faces the security professionals who look at this. The idea is supposed to be that the perimeter goes out here into the parking lot and that they're looking at people as they go in, trying to find unusual patterns and things like that. But there's so many entrances into a shopping mall, so many ways to get in, and, you know, and particularly this time of year, so much traffic that it really is difficult. And so unless you turn it into a fortress, which is not what anybody wants to do, it is very, very difficult. One of the things that security people that we've spoken to over the last couple months has said is, if you go shopping, you need to take it upon yourself to have a plan. I mean, it's a horrible thing to think about, but you need to think about what would you do if a gunman came bursting into the mall like the one did here last night.
That's unbelievable that you have to start thinking about that like that. I mean, would metal detectors checking cars before they enter mall parking lots be a solution, or is that really a deterrent to even go to the mall? What do you think, Michael?
Look, I think we don't need to turn our malls into fortresses. And looking for the weapon and weapon only is only a partial solution. I think it's very important to have well-equipped and trained security personnel at the entry points, vehicle entry points, pedestrian entry points. They don't necessarily perform the metal detection screening, but they're able to train, able to identify malicious intent. If you think about the perpetrator yesterday, he stands out. He clearly stands out, and a well-trained and equipped security professional would have been able to identify him and act upon it right then and there. I think as much more effort we put on early detection and position our security assets in a way that they're really able to do so, the better we're going to be.